Well, good morning. It is 33 degrees outside. It's a little nippy. It is 8:30 almost. I am at the Picketpost Trailhead. I am not doing Picketpost. I am gonna do segment or passage 17 of the Arizona Trail, which is 10.7 miles each way, according to All Trails. I'm trying something new with the camera. I have it in my vest, so I don't know. So it's like on my chest, sort of on the left side, but you can see it's the Arizona Trail here. I'm gonna jog, hopefully, most of this, but there's picket posts that you see, up there. I can't even see where the camera is, sorry, up there. But I'm gonna take the Arizona Trail south for almost 11 miles, and this will be sort of a training run a week before my big race. So yeah, I'm gonna get moving here, and we'll check in along the way. So we've come around and up, sort of around on the west side of Picketpost. There it is up there. We're probably, I don't know, 2.5 miles in maybe. It is a decent amount of up on the way out. The track I have goes the other way, and it says 750 foot of total gain. But this way, I'm guessing is like 1,500, maybe even closer to 2,000. So in other words, it's not going to be runnable the whole way, even though that's not a lot average per mile. But if it's, say, 250, no, well, not that much, 200 feet a mile on average, that means some of the miles are going to be steeper, and if they're all like that, I'm not going to be able to run. Plus I got more weight on my back because I'm carrying everything. So this will be a combo jog hike, and on the way back I'll run more of it because it'll be more down. But yeah, we're headed out. I don't know exactly where, but basically straight south, and it feels better now that the sun is up, although the sun's in our eyes. So yeah, just chugging along here. I think we finally hit a relative high point, maybe 3 miles in. And I think from the elevation profile I looked at, we get a nice little half mile or mile of down or flat now. Yeah, we're probably gonna be heading down into this canyon, into this drainage. Whew. So yeah, we just did a decent amount of up. I would say those 3 miles had, I don't know, a good 700 feet of up, maybe, if I had to guess. So yeah, I was hiking some of it. But now we're a little bit flatter, although now that I say that, now we're going up again. So, headed out that way. There's our friend Picketpost. The terrain has definitely eased up the last mile or mile and a half. And there's some cows on the hillside. I would venture we're maybe 4.5 in, so not halfway to our turnaround yet. But we still keep, it looks like the trail bends over there. There are cows up there. Whew. I'm gonna pop a gel at maybe around 7 miles, and then another one on the way back. I only have 2. So for those of you who don't know or haven't been watching other videos, I'm running a 100-kilometer trail race in a week from today. So not sure how it's gonna go. Should be an adventure, and I'm afraid I'm gonna completely just die. Where's the trails over here? I'm afraid I'm just gonna completely die like the last 10 miles. So we'll see. The weather should be decent though. Similar weather to today here. This is the first hike of 2024, by the way. Very remote out here. So we appear to be approaching a major, I don't know, drainage, road, creek, sign. Let's see. AZT straight. Yeah, we got a road here. Yes, I think the AZT continues. So I could find out on the map how far I am, but I'd like to think I'm close to halfway. That looks like Picketpost, but yeah, just out here with some cows and myself. I'm eating a gel Montana huckleberry. It's not bad. I looked at the map, by the way. I was actually like 2/3 of the way when I thought I was half. So probably about 7 miles in, maybe a little more. Another 3.5 or so to go to my turnaround point. After those first like 3 miles, this has been a lot easier, which is good. The big dead saguaro. Anyway, I'll check in probably at the high point, which is like a mile above the turnaround point. We drop like the last mile, I believe, to a drainage or a creek. I feel like we're getting to the high point, but I could be wrong. This seems like a nice little saddle here. Not sure. Thought maybe we dropped down there. So plowing on here, this might be close to the high point, but maybe not. And yeah, just another 100 yards or so further, we got slightly higher, and now it looks like we're bending down here. And see that drainage or road? I think that's the end of passage 17. So we have maybe a mile, maybe a little less. This should be all downhill, but of course I'll have to climb it on the way back up. But these are gorgeous views out here for sure. Perfect weather. I mean, it's like, you know, 40 degrees, maybe low 40s. It'll get up probably closer to 50 by the end. But yeah, this is great. And it'll be quicker on the way back, I'd imagine, by 5 to 10 minutes. This is gonna be, I think, a little over 2, maybe like 2:05, I'm not sure, for 10.7. So that'd be good if I did it in 2:05. It's probably gonna, actually, it might be more like 2:10. I'll let you know though when I get there. Well, we've hit this creek. The question is this the end of the passage? It is. There we go. Passage 17 completed. Now I just got to go, Tim, look at these major cairns. But that was nice. That was pretty cruiser. Couple climb, first 3 miles, then probably a mile up to that high point where I was reduced to a hike, some of it, but I'm probably gonna take a long sleeve off, chug a Powerade, and then skedaddle back. Actually, let's see how long that took. Under 2 hours, good. Just like 1:57, so that's good. And I'll be faster on the way back, so we'll be like 350 maybe all in. So I'll be happy with that. To get a little shakeout in. I'm not really pushing it. We're cruising along here at probably 9:30 miles, if I had to guess. 10 slowest. Should be like this most of the way back. I think we're around halfway back, if I had to guess. And I think that's Picketpost that you're seeing. I don't think that's Brother Picketpost that I called over there. So, moving pretty good. A couple little baby uphills, but they're over before you get tired. They just slow you down a little bit. We are still gonna have some climbing. There was 750 feet of climbing on the way back, and I'd venture we've knocked out 2/3 of that in the first half here. I had to guess, but that could be totally wrong. Seen some bikers, group of 5 mountain bikers, and then a solo. First other people I've seen out here. Assuming I'll see some more hikers as I get closer to Picketpost. All right, we're starting to wrap on the west side of Picketpost. Probably have less than 2 miles left. I just had a little hill, meaning like 100-foot climb maybe. For those of you who don't know, the Arizona Trail runs 800 miles from Utah to Mexico or vice versa. It's a pretty famous state trail. I would say Colorado is well known. That's like 500 or 550. And then there's a long trail in Vermont. I think the Oregon and Washington ones are just the PCT, but I could be wrong. But I feel like Arizona, Colorado, and Vermont are like the well-known ones that people try to FKT. Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
Great. Hey. Oh, we had a horse delay before too. Here's another horse coming. Oh, last little stretch to the parking lot. If any of you enjoy my videos, please subscribe. I know a lot of you do, but the channel's been growing quite a bit. It's been out for 5 months, and I'm almost to 1,000 subscribers, so I appreciate all the support in the comments. Curious, I haven't looked at my phone at all, how long this is taking. Let's see here. All right, 21.4 miles roughly. Phone's been going nuts in my pocket. I made it back in an hour 40 minutes. So 340 all in. Good to get some mileage in. So see you on the next hike. Bye, Picketpost. Sorry, checking back in again. My math, I don't know what I was doing. I didn't do the math. That's actually a lot quicker. That's about 10 minutes, 17 second per mile pace based on 3 hours, 40 minutes and 21.4 miles. So I'm happy with that. That terrain is pretty similar. I'll put all of the stats on the screen in the beginning, so I need to figure out the exact elevation gain, or at least estimate it. But that terrain should be pretty similar to the course. I think slightly steeper still. Anyway, see you on the next one.